right, let's shift our focus now to more breaking updates coming in after the threat to the Indian diplomats in Canada. Khalistani radical groups have issued a similar threat to Indian diplomats in Australia as well as United States. Indian ambassador in the United States also being mentioned. My colleague Rishabh joins us with the details. Rishabh, this is a brazen call for violence that is being given out by the Khalistanis. First, it was a threat to the Indian diplomats in Canada. Similar threats now also being given to the diplomats in Australia and the United States.
Definitely, the Sikh radical group, the Khalistani radical group, for that matter, have come out in open and have issued threat against Indian diplomats. The first threat came for Indian diplomats in Canada, where the Indian High Commissioner as well as the Consulate General in Toronto were named. Now, a new fresh threat has come in against Indian diplomats in the United States. Indian Ambassador Taranjit Sandhu, as well as India's Consul General in San Francisco, T.V. Nagendra Prasad, has been named the threat, and a similar threat has also been issued in Australia against Indian High Commissioner Manpreet Vohra, as well as Consul General in Melbourne, Sushil Kumar. So these threats have come in. Indian government only yesterday issued a statement. Indian External Affairs Minister speaking to media said that they're in touch with these countries, and also mentioned that these radical forces are not good either for India or for those host countries, and not even for the ties of India and these countries. Canada has come out with a statement that they are working on the security of Indian diplomats, and they obliged by the Vienna Convention that obliged them to give security to Indian diplomatic establishments in different parts of their country. US, we have seen an arson incident in San Francisco. CG of India and the US State Department has condemned it, but we will wait for the action. Indian External Affairs Minister or the ministry has not come out with any official statement on the arson or these fresh threats that are coming in. We are waiting for that reaction to come in from the Indian External Affairs Ministry. But for now, India, time and again, has sent strong messages to these countries. And we have seen in March, when the Indian establishments were attacked in London and San Francisco, the senior-most diplomats here in India were summoned late in night on Sunday by Indian External Affairs Ministry and reprimanded for what happened back there in their home countries. So we'll have to wait for India to react to it. But for now, what we can tell our viewers that India's Consulate General in San Francisco, there was a firebomb there that resulted in fire, though the fire was doused and taken under control by the local
India,
authorities.
like you mentioned, has taken up the K threat at the highest level, whether it was the shocking, appalling and unacceptable pulling down of the Indian flag in London, or the incident that had been reported in the United States as well. Reactions also coming in. We have the BJP leaders saying that rest assured we are going to take it up legally.
इंडियन काउंसलेट सैन फ्रांसिस्को में जो आगजनी करने की कोशिश की गई, हम उसकी कड़े शब्दों में निंदा करते हैं। ये वो लोग हैं जो भारत के और सिखों के ही दुश्मन बन बैठे हैं। काउंसलेट जो है वो एक आशा की किरण होता है अपने लोगों के लिए, वो एक सहायता का केंद्र होता है अपने लोगों के लिए। और जिस कारण ये मैसेज दिया जाने की कोशिश कर रही है, कल कैनेडियन एम्बेसडर और उनके डिप्लोमेट्स के साथ जिस तरह से उनकी फोटो डालकर उनको टारगेट बनाया जा रहा है, और ये कहा जा रहा है कि कनाडा के अंदर एक सिख का कत्लेआम में स्टेट का हाथ है, ये पूरी तरह से गलत है। भारत स्टेट सिखों की जान बचाने में विश्वास रखता है। भारत ये वो मुल्क है जिसने अफगानिस्तान और पाकिस्तान में फंसे हुए सिख, अफगानिस्तान नेशनलिस्ट थे, उनका कोई भारत से नहीं था, लेकिन मूल तौर पर भारत उनका धर्म था। इसलिए सिख धर्म के नाते भारत के प्रधानमंत्री ने बहुत बड़ा रिस्क लेकर अपने जहाज भेजकर उनको बाहर निकाला। भारत सिखों को बचाने में विश्वास रखता है, ना कि उनका नुकसान पहुंचाने में। इसलिए